Want to run faster, jump higher, move with more power? The Sports Recovery and Development Program at Bridges Therapy Group builds speed, strength, agility, and endurance while correcting movement issues that can cause injury. Give your athlete the edge. Schedule an assessment today at srdathlete.com.
Love where you live and play with Lindsay Management. Affordable apartments and golf memberships at 9 and 18-hole courses. Buying or selling? Trust Lindsay and Associates. Serving the community for over 50 years. Lindsay, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate.
We take a look at the 3 games that caught my attention from Friday night and introduce you to this week's Teamwork Roofing Team of the Week. It is Monday, September 29th, and this is Varsity Vibe Today. Welcome into Varsity Vibe Today on this Monday. I'm your host, Alyssa Orange. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Whatever you did, got out and had a good time. And if you went out to a game on Friday night, I hope it didn't disappoint because we had such good action all across the state, all across our area Friday night as everyone opened up conference play. And I'm excited to break down the 3 games that really caught my attention Friday night. So let's get to it. This is our Lewis Automotive opening drive. The fall kickoff event happening now at the Lewis Automotive Group. Unbeatable prices and special financing. Your next vehicle is ready for you now at one of our 3 locations, Fayetteville, Springdale, and Farmington. 3 games that caught my attention from last Friday night. Week 4, of course, of high school football. Everyone opening up conference play. The first one, Shiloh and Greenwood. A huge 6A conference matchup between these 2 teams. Greenwood currently ranked #1 in Class 6A, 3rd overall in the state. Shiloh, #3 in 6A, #8 overall. So this one carrying a lot of weight. Shiloh coming off a 72-0 win last week. Greenwood off on a bye week last week. But the Bulldogs winning this one 35-24, and you got to give a shout out to their defense. They've taken a lot of criticism so far this season with the way that some of these games have gone in non-Greenwood fashion. They're used to really completely shutting out opponents, not really having a difficult time against other teams' offenses. And the offense, though, has had to work hard this season for the Bulldogs. Friday night, their defense came to play. It included an interception by DJ Dobbins. That helped seal the game for Greenwood. Really good effort by this Bulldogs defense. Kane Archer finishing the night 18 of 31 with 178 yards, also had 8 carries for 44 yards. He did have a brace on that right knee from an injury in that Harbor game. Hadn't practiced the last couple of weeks, but still able to go out there, help secure a win for his team. Here's the senior quarterback after the game.
I would say it's a huge momentum game going into conference play. Starting out 4-0, beating Charlie Christian, obviously one of the best teams in the conference. So it's a big momentum, big momentum game for sure.
Staying in the 6A West, let's head over to Mountain Home, a big game between the Bombers and Fort Smith Northside. This one, a fun one right from the beginning. Southside striking first with a touchdown pass from Blake Forsgren to Wilson Key. Meanwhile, Barrett Miller and company getting things done for Mountain Home. It was a 25-21 early Mountain Home lead in the 4th quarter, but Miller making plays on both sides of the ball, scoring 2 touchdowns and intercepting a pass in the end zone to keep Southside off the board. A big-time win for the Bombers in 6A West play action. Of course, this is going to be a fun conference to watch as it unfolds this season. Last but certainly not least, let's head back down to the River Valley. Fort Smith Northside opening up a 7A West conference action against a very high-powered Rogers offense. And man, it is going to take a lot for anyone to slow down the Mounties this season. They had 317 yards in the first half, a 45-0 halftime lead, going on to win this 52-12, and everything clicking so well right now for this Rogers offense. Jeff Reagan only playing in the first half. He finishes the night with 108 yards on 4 carries, 2 rushing touchdowns, also had 70 yards passing and a passing touchdown as well. Running back Titus Kramer, 77 yards on the ground, a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown of his own. After the game, here's head coach Chad Harbison.
Well, I thought offensively we started off pretty slow. We created a turnover opening kickoff, and then we turned the ball back over to them. And we were pretty frustrated about that. We had a couple mistakes there we need to clean up. And I thought defensively we played really well, got the ball back, then we kind of got clicking on offense, played a little better. But it was a good, overall good game for us. Obviously happy to be 1-0 in the conference, and coming down here on the road first week, it's a big win for us.
Those are the 3 games that really stood out to me. Here's a look at some other scores from around the night. Pulaski Academy defeating North Little Rock 45-31. That game was played on Thursday. Bryant continuing to dominate, the 64-0 win for them over Little Rock Central. Springdale getting the shutout win 33-0 over Rogers Heritage. Conway the 57-21 win over Little Rock Southwest. Bentonville 38-7 over Harbor. And we're going to talk about the Tigers coming up very shortly. Cabot losing to Little Rock Christian 56-31. Some more scores for you. Benton 55-24 over Jonesboro. El Dorado 49-31 over Little Rock Catholic. Sheridan 63-20 over West Memphis. Searcy 50-7 over Whitehall, and Joe T. Robinson getting the shutout win over Watson Chapel. I mentioned Bentonville. They were on the road at Harbor. This game had a lot of storylines away from the football field, but the Tigers able to take care of business on the football field. They are our team of the week. We break that game down after this.
If you're an athlete that wants to improve your game, maybe improve your 40, jump higher, have better agility, Bridges Therapy Group's Sport Recovery and Development Program can help. They've been helping student athletes reach their highest potential for quite a while now. They've got a team that includes physical therapists, athletic trainers, personal trainers, and occupational therapists. And together, they design individual plans to build speed, explosive power, agility, strength, and endurance. Whether your athlete's returning from rehab or working for a competitive edge, SRD provides the training and guidance to help them succeed. Schedule your athlete's assessment today at srdathlete.com.
Quick Turf is the go-to team for building championship-level sports facilities for public schools, private schools, and the entire school district. They also install beautiful backyard putting greens for homeowners. Known for lifelike, eco-friendly turf, Quick Turf handles everything from design and lighting to drainage and final landscaping. Their all-in-one approach delivers high-performance surfaces for athletes and low-maintenance greens that last for years. With preventative maintenance programs, they keep every field and green looking game day ready. Schedule a free consultation today at quickturf.com. That's QIKturf.com.
Matt Lewis with Lewis Automotive Group, excited to announce our trade-in, trade-up event. During this event, you get thousands extra for your trade value. Plus, it's all backed by the Lewis Guarantee. Double the factory warranty, that's a 10-year, 120,000-mile powertrain, plus you get 1 year worth of maintenance on us. This event's only going on at Lewis Automotive Group and is at all of our locations in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Farmington.
Could a little extra support help your child shine even brighter? Bridges Therapy Group empowers kids to live their best life with expert pediatric therapy services tailored to their needs. Their team offers occupational therapy, speech therapy, and physical therapy, guiding families from the first evaluation to every milestone along the way. Give your child the tools to succeed and shine. Visit btgpeds.com to learn more and schedule your appointment today. That's btgpeds.com.
Love where you live and play with Lindsay Management. Enjoy affordable apartments with community amenities like fitness centers and resort-style pools at select locations. Golf memberships are also available at beautiful 9 and 18-hole courses. Buying or selling a home, commercial, or investment property? Trust Lindsay and Associates, serving the community and bringing great neighbors together for over 50 years. Lindsay, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate.
Somehow get a stop and get our offense back on the field and go score, and they will quit. We have to make them pay for coming to Bentonville West. This has to be personal. This is your house. Let's go be the first on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That you heard right there, the voice of Bentonville West head coach Brian Pratt, and no question about it, Bentonville West is our Teamwork Roofing Team of the Week, completely dominating Fayetteville at home 48-14, and they were clicking on all cylinders. Not only did the offense perform, but the defense forced 5 turnovers, 2 of those turning into defensive touchdowns. This isn't your team that started 0-6. You heard Coach tell us last week, this is a Wolverines revenge tour, and they are our Teamwork Roofing Team of the Week for a reason. They are playing with a lot of confidence right now, and with a conference full of talented quarterbacks, Trey Thompson making a very strong case for himself.
I mean, I feel like you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe you're the best in whatever state or whatever conference you're in. Because if you don't believe you're the best, then why are you playing? So I believe I'm the best quarterback, but, there's always going to be good quarterbacks. I bet you ask 10 other people the same question, they're going to say they're the best. It's really you really got to just believe in yourself. So that's kind of what I believe. I believe that I'm the best quarterback, and we're gonna get that dub.
That is going to do it for Varsity Vibe today. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. Remember to subscribe to the podcast wherever you get your podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, as well as make sure to follow along with our social media platforms. You're going to find so much behind the scenes stuff on Friday nights throughout the football season and the rest of the year. And so make sure to go and check those out. If you have not signed up for our newsletter, go to varsityvibearkansas.com. Sign up for the newsletter. It comes to your inbox twice a week to help keep you in the know with everything that's going on with high school athletics. A special shout out to our sponsors, Lindsay, Lewis Automotive, Bridges Therapy Group, and Quick Turf. I'll see you tomorrow.